to another episode of Anno 1800. Where are the ruins? Ah, yeah. Don't really care. Moving on. We are going to be continuing on with Tortuga and building a lot of orchid farms. And I mean a lot, okay? This whole area, at least in this corner, is going to be orchid farms. I already got the fuel station set up over here, and I'm pretty sure we are getting enough oil in here, so 700, it's holding, because the only thing that it's really powering is this power plant. But what I'm also doing is I am getting this gentleman, of whom is a von Marching, still like with the NPC guy that you can go up against, so he's in the same family. The good thing about this guy is productivity by 70% in and of itself is fantastic, but he gives us extra gold, and then each time we get extra oil. Insane. Insane legendary. And I still have not gone ahead and done or made the video for the deep gold mine in the Arctic versus the New World gold mine yet. I want to try and optimize one up to the highest potential that I can before I do so, because that's going to be going towards even people who aren't a part of our Imperium yet. So I want to make sure that I have the best impression of myself and the channel and the community right from the get-go. So check this out. 55 seconds to produce 1 ton of gold, but you're also getting oil, and you get another gold 1 in 6. Insane. So I have a whole bunch of supplies already brought in, and the very first thing that we're going to have to do is build up this fuel station. The next thing that we want to do is go ahead and map out where in the heck do we want these farms. The thing about it is, right, that we need to essentially build them in a way that the entire area can be covered, but I still do not feel like we are going to need a trade union for them. Orchids, in comparison, are not necessarily that important. They're really, like, I can send them over to Mbeza later on, but at the moment, I don't need to really worry about it. So we have the fuel station going there. Not a house, that's definitely what I want to do. Let's go ahead and have a small warehouse over here as well, and get a road connection to it. Then we need to actually connect this to the main road at some point. And I think, you know what, I'll do it here. It's gonna be necessary. I need to go ahead and fix up these hedges as well. Oh, where is it? I always forget. So it's right here. There it is. Perfect. Orchids, orchids, orchids. Okay, orchids are actually good for the perfume as well, so it's not terrible. We only have 3 over here, so now we can have a lot more than 3 over here on Tortuga. Excuse me, that felt weird. So we're just waiting for that train to come in. I think it should be good enough. I don't think we're gonna have like many problems with it telling us like, oh, the route is a little funky, but whatever. The building for the orchids is also very nice as well. I don't know why I keep doing that. What's the entrance looking like? Is this the entrance? I think this is, as opposed to this. Yep, so this would be the entrance to one of the orchid farms. And we are definitely going to want a tractor barn. And we're going to definitely need a fertilizer silo. I'm bringing fertilizer over from Hunshell. I don't really want to keep to this building design. I'll fix this middle part in a moment. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get these farm fields up and running. And they should look very pretty once they're all said and done. So that should be good for that one, I think. So when it's all nice and pretty, it will look completely filled with a whole bunch of these lovely orchid farms. Oh, I see the train coming. There we go. I have to ask her which train she wants. I have to actually show her. Well, I might actually be able to guess. That's also a thing. I know her well enough. Let's take a see here. Pale lilac. I'm gonna say that's pale lilac. She'll like that one. We already have fertilizer in here, so they need to just get the fuel, which I'm pretty sure we should be good on. This is already working 15 seconds. They're gonna seriously go through this like no tomorrow. Let's get another farm up and running. Over here is a nice spot for it. And then we can put the tractor barn and the fertilizer silo right next to it like so. And extend the road. Let's get some of these fields up. I want to build in the middle here. We can do that for sure. And get a decent chunk over here. Let's get it like a little bit more. That works. It's looking very nice so far, I think. Do one more over here, but then it's probably going to loop down this way, which is fine. Get one of those, another one of these. I don't think we'll ever be running out of fertilizer. At least I don't anticipate us running out of fertilizer, but you know, anything is really possible. We are playing Anno 1800 after all. So we'll have a little section in the front, like so, and then the road will go straight through. So let's get that going. Actually looks quite pretty. Very nice so far. And we will get this road linked up, so we'll build that all to be, like, this is a central hub, pretty much. We can get that up to max, I guess. I'll probably put another warehouse somewhere over in this corner. Let's get this one here. I think it's going to be very pretty once it gets all underway. We're going to need more resources as well. So I'm going to send the Commonos over to Hunt's Hell to get those while we get this farm up and running. Build that fertilizer silo for me and get the farm fields going. We're going to need a road to go through. So let's do something like this. Alright. It's already looking very nice. I hope we have enough fuel for all of this. I would assume so. And it's actually going to go a decent portion. Like, I think it will make all the way to here. Okay, that's great. That's perfect, actually. Well, you know what? If it's actually capable of being linked up over here, then I'll fix the road over here. We won't need to have this section actually linked up. That's fine. We are bringing in the fertilizer. I think we have enough. Let's take a look-see really quick. Yeah, 128. We're totally fine. Totally fine. Another one of these, please. Let's get that, and let's get that. I'm gonna have to build a long one over here. Let's see, I probably have some room in the back right here. That works perfectly. Ironically, I didn't have to do the shift tactic for that one. And extend the road some more. Oops.
We're always looking to those we can trust.
I'll do a photography quest. That's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, give me like 1 second, Isabel, so I can get this one up and running. Because this is more important than your photography quest, I think. You know, I think everyone will also agree to some point. And link that down. Looking very good. Okay, you want a picture of your harbor?
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just getting that guy primarily for the gold mines because I also have one down here.
You have done a beautiful thing.
Oh, thanks. You know, happy to help. Anything for the cause, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy. I cracked myself up. And get this guy transferred over. What do you do again? All residences. Okay, that's for university, so it doesn't really matter here, unfortunately. You are for the tortillas, so we already have one of you. Okay, so the radius, we need to build another warehouse. I'll probably plop it down in the middle here. So let's get rid of some of these. I think this should be sufficient enough. I might have taken out a little bit. No, that was actually perfect size. Nice.
This city is a magnet for genius.
That actually works. Yeah, we can get that guy. And upgrade this one just a little bit more. I know we're going to be, like, completely maxing this place out with orchids, so not a big deal if we continue to upgrade. Because eventually I'm going to set a ship to bring all of these, and then the farms that are over there on Hunt's Hill I'm going to get rid of. It looks nicer here, for Christ's sake. Look at it. Beautiful fields. Who would have thought that a Pirate Cove is actually going to be, like, the center for orchid production in the New World? That's wild. Okay. So one thing that I also did is, while the ship is actually bringing in some more resources, I've also been working over here in the Old World, mostly with the World's Fair.
More than ready.
I also need to build that thing back up because, you know, they screwed it up, as they typically do when I'm not there. Rebuild that, please. A whole section for botanical. So, let's see what we get. Yo! Holy moly! We got the legendary. That was perfect timing. I like it that happens. Okay. And we don't have electricity here. That's fantastic. I gotta show you something with electricity as well. You guys ready for this? I don't think you're prepared. What's this? Functioning gas-fired power plant. Not one, but two. Two of them, because we're bringing in the Arctic gas. It seems to be stable. I don't know quite yet. I think we're gonna have to actually, like, build the 4th island up and get that gas mine all situated, because these two are going through it like crazy. But the scholars are all loving it. We don't have any more electricity issues here anymore, because they're just going to be constantly running. And seeing as how we're already close to this copper mine, I was like, screw it, might as well build it, you know? Not a big deal. And we're also close to getting all of the specialists from the talent development. We're at 373, we need 386, and then we'll cap this one out. And the next one, we're going to go for the technological advancement, and the cultural sciences we'll save for last, because that's not as important right now. This side should probably get the town hall, honestly, because I need to get the exact same guys in there. That's going to be really, really powerful. I could actually get them to start now. Let's do that. That might actually be a little bit more
Remember to play a beautiful
important. Let's go. Where is the first guy? He's bald. Where he at though? Yellow. Oh, town hall. Jesus Christ. There he is. Get him, and then the other guy is all jolly and whatnot. There he is. And the last guy is not that one. He's another cool dude. There he is. So we should be seeing that, and because we have enough of an engineer population, this is going to go by every 10 minutes and getting a really cool specialist. I think it's just perfect. You know, I'm going to be coming back to the settlement as fast as possible. The Arctic really needs to get underway, that way these power plants can actually start working. Because at this point, I'm not going to bother with making train tracks. The train tracks are only going from the oil fields down to the harbor. That's it. Nothing else. And I'll probably get rid of that, honestly. And, you know, change it out to clay deposits, because you can do that. So back to the New World, please. And we are already full up of orchids. That's how fast it is.
Ready to fly.
We need to build more storage capacity. I want to get up to at least 500. That's 450, and then I think one in the front. I'll change the look of it. Put the one right here, and another one right here. Okay, So that should be 550. I'm going to set orchids in here so I know exactly how much we have. And then we're going to need a ship to bring them constantly. So we're going to have to rebuild, or build another one. I think one of these would probably work in this instance because we're not going to need a whole bunch. Actually, let me head on over to Mbeza really quick. These guys need orchids, right?
The city blooms sweeter.
They do need orchids. They also need herbs. Interesting, and it's for their health needs? Oh, I'm tempted now. I'm very tempted. I really want to max out this island. Like, really bad. So what I will do, actually, is build another ship after that one, but it'll probably be a big boy. And the big boy is going to go from Rosa to Tortuga and then down to Mbeza, giving both herbs and orchids to them. So that'll definitely justify the amount of production that we're having here. Let's build that up, please. And another orchid farm will be fantastic. Get this, get this. And we're gonna make it look all nice and pretty. Let's get that one little bit in there. Spin you around. That way we at least have this stuff going. That's really important. In my opinion, of course. That's way too much. I think that would be sufficient. And now, in this corner, it seems like we might be in a bit of a predicament, considering if I need to link up this road, I can't have something over here. Or, hypothetically speaking, I bring it down, and then hug the road, and then link it. Okay, let's see how that works. I'll put one farm right here to start. And put its modules as well. And then build it down this way. Yeah, see, that's definitely better. And then extend it as much as possible, so to here. Yes, that's definitely a thing. There we go. That is very pretty. To my eyes, that's absolutely gorgeous. We need to go for a little bit of a walk straight through. But before we do that, let me fix up this part. Okay, so that looks better, in my opinion. Having it actually, like, not linked up to this road and it just having the train tracks is perfect. And it looks nice even when you're out in here in the main town, I think. So many orchid fields, holy moly. What else can I make here? I did say that I want to bring sugarcane, or change the fertility, at least the tobacco, to sugarcane. But the thing about it is, I would have to actually put it in a location that I would be able to successfully, you know, farm it. I was about to say mine it. Farm it really well, and that would mean another fuel station. Put that guy in here too. I'm also going to need a ship to bring all this gold over to Isengard because I really want to start making jewelry, and I have a guy that'll produce a lot of jewelry. Well, you know what? I have oil coming from this anyway, so I think it's doable. I can build a train track going straight through here, and another fuel depot can be right in this corner. So let me actually head on over to Cape Trelawney. I'm going to stop the guys after this. And then the major discoveries for the mysteries of nature, change fertility. That's the one that I want. Yes. Can you not? Oh, you have to actually, like, have them. God damn it. I don't understand. Like, even if you don't want to have them here, you have to exploit it. Well, here's what I would do. I would just bring all these oil fields and just plop them down right over here. So I won't have to see this huge, long-ass railroad going all the way to here. Oh, by the way, I've laid out the palace grounds. It's not built up yet. This is what I'm actually waiting to be one of the last parts of our series, is to work on the palace. Because I feel like we would get a whole bunch more modules. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I can change the look of the modules at some point. So that would it would look a little bit nicer. I just hope that a huge-ass section doesn't go away, because that would suck. I could actually build the entire thing right now, but I don't really want to link it up. I think I even have more palace wing modules I can take advantage of. I can have 5 more. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Or what I can do is I can always just like copy it, put it in a random spot, and then work on it. And if I don't like it, just bring back the previous one. Not a big deal. So 550 orchids. We're gonna need this ship to actually start bringing them over to Hunt's Hell, because these ones need to go. The pills also, I need to get a ship to take the pills over. I'm kind of debating in building another one of these, but then like where should I put it? Why didn't it like, hello? Okay. Like maybe here-ish? No, because then it'll be in the way of everything. Over here is probably not a bad spot. Yeah, I need to build another one. Do we even have enough? Yeah, get to work on this. Because having airships at this point is going to be the most important thing that we need, as far as, like, transportation is concerned. The ships are fine, don't get me wrong, but, you know, now that I look at it, 170% speed over open water is a lot faster than what these reefers can do. The poor things. I'm actually curious. Hold on. Let me head back over to the old world really quick. We're also going to be bringing those things over right now to Prosperity. Okay, so Isengard's down here. Taking a look at this. Oh, they are faster. Well, you have more storage capacity. That's the only thing that's really going for the airships. Is 200% as opposed to 170, but then you gain 2 additional cargo slots. What I really need to do is start upgrading the ships, each individual ship, with modules associated with them going faster. That's what they really need. And now with the airships, they need cranes. I think the cranes and such come from over here.
Hey, I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah, so unlock condition is probably we have to finish the quest line, right? So we need 50 gold, 25 steam motors, 25 of those, the freaking, oh my god, and then 50 of the Arctic gas? Are you kidding me? You're...
Jumped up little gits, them technicians. Don't know why I put up with them.
That's insane. That's crazy. We only have 8 here. There's 20 here. 7 here. So the Lord Perseus is taking
our new colleague.
as many as he possibly can in that airship, to be honest. Alright, then back here, let me just put that gentleman into this town hall, because the more residents means faster research point generation, and that's real important.
No essays today. Lie until tomorrow.
Telephones are a little bit sus right now. I need to work on them at some point. What is happening with our engineers?
Life here is rather static.
Ooh, is it because of the overseas mail? I believe so. It's not light bulbs, but I do need to start bringing light bulbs over. So what I'm actually going to do is here, build a ship for me. Actually, build 2. Why not? Build 2 ships. We have enough light bulbs, I would assume, to continue on with this. This is the other ship that I don't really need at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this one over to... Oh, okay. Maybe Rosa. Send that over to Rosa, because we need to start using Rosa for oil towards Zambeza. New world again. So we're maxed out here. We have 21,000? Where? How? I don't even know. Like, I didn't do much with that. Okay, so over here. Let's get those items transferred in, shall we? From the old world and Ditchwater.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, you got
A
it.
fire broke out.
I don't want to know. Wait, why is it in the purple? What? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know anymore. I'm so like, at this point, I don't even know why. I'm surprised. What the heck happened? Where did it oh, hell. Well, everything's on fire.
People celebrate your leadership.
Can we mobilize all of... Oh, they're all there. Okay. Well, the island happiness is very high. It's just farmers that are -2. But I think it's just because, man, I haven't been here in ages. I miss it. Where is the last farmer? Or are there farmers still here? There have to be. There they are. There they are. So...
We not have trouble enough.
Yeah, they're unhappy. Well, you're happy now. Shouldn't have any farmers here anymore. Yeah, +13. So this thing just had to blow up. That's fantastic. What I think I'll do is I might spend some time working on Constantinople a little bit just to get it back up and running, because I feel like as a cultural center of the empire, we definitely want it to look nice, and I do want to get it up to like at least have more engineers and investors, especially up in this area. And I do need to get this exhibition underway. I really do. Can I rebuild this now? Thank you. So back over to the new world. We're -10 with people there, but we should be okay. Let's get these things in here. So we got a banyan tree and we got the holy moly. Nice. Where are we gonna put it? Well, there's one empty spot in the back. This one's a legendary. This one is not. We'll put the banyan tree over here. Okay, so it's another one of those. Cool. And we can put this guy in the back there. That's a purple. This one's a purple. That's a purple. That's a legendary. Legendary. Jerusalem Sage. You're getting replaced with that. So we have a pleasant colony right now. Every single one of the exhibits are up and running. Very pretty. You know, I kind of wish that they would have like a little bit of variations between these buildings. No, I like the trees sticking out and like the pond. That's very nice, along with this one back here. But the other buildings are very static. I'm not a fan of stuff that are static in that regard.
Where to?
So this dude is like literally doing God's work. 55 seconds. How much gold do we have? 226. That's not bad. +4 is okay. It's not a fast thing to get gold, but I have been working a little bit over here in Terre d'Ange with them, and
We're up to our eyebrows.
41 seconds with the Von Masching, the Simmons electrifying elevator, and Ferris. But I feel like there's one better that I can get than Ferris to work in these mines. And I think they will work faster. Right now, this is at 41 seconds. That's insane. 41 seconds as opposed to a minute and 15, or hell, even 2 minutes and 30 seconds is crazy. It's legit crazy. How are they looking for their costumes? 296. Okay, I'll have to probably visit that in the next episode.
Can I paint you with one of these?
Give me that 150. Let's go.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Let's freaking go. I need those ships up now. Are we still working on this? How much more do we have time to get this thing going? They take forever, man. I gotta make sure that they have everything. I even had to build 2 more of these factories over here, but now I can tell aluminum profiles are going down. Where is it? Yeah, it's just whatever. I don't even know where the heck to put more. I can probably put more on the sides where these are actually. So what I'll do is I'm actually going to put small warehouse over here, fully upgrade it, get rid of this one and then this one and this. So I need to make sure this is actually, like, working as much as possible. Well, that was stupid of me. If I put 2 like this, then I'll actually be able to have 4 more. And I think that's okay. How's the bauxite looking?
Ship constructed.
Wonderful. Okay, bauxite's a little low now. I'm gonna have to get ships going from over there on Terre d'Ange to bring bauxite over here. So the first thing I'm doing, getting rid of these farms. Don't need them. Create route from... It's called the Wild Pigeon. From Tortuga. Let's get those orchids and bring them over to Hunt's Hell. New only. Perfect. And that's going with the quickness. I think what I'll do is one of the new ships that's coming out from over there on Isengard, I'm going to set that to bring... Well, how much is their regular speed? Hold on, because I have to figure that out. Max sail speed is 26 knots, which is crazy fast. Old World, though... How fast do these things go? Movement speed, 11 knots. So, in here, transporting those things is probably going to be better with an airship. So, we're going to stick to that. Let's get
Production has stopped.
another one of the big boys. Or actually, we don't really need a big boy for it, I think. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I'm not going to say no. And now, I think I want to build in this fort-like structure. I'm going to need a little bit more resources. So, can you head over to Hunt's Hell and bring me those?
On our way.
Head over here. Let's map this out a little bit. First thing we're going to need is a marketplace. So, I would like to probably put it... It's not meant to be luxurious in here. It's meant to just be a fort town of sorts. So we'll have this loop around. And then we'll have some of these homes right here. We're gonna need the post office for sure, unfortunately. We'll put it around like so. There's some free room over here. I'm gonna actually move this and put it further back. Put it to like right here and then rebuild it like so, because then I can put at least one home over there. Or you know what, not even necessarily a home. I'll tell you exactly what I can put over here. It's gonna be really great just to have from now so they don't complain. A chapel. We'll have the chapel there, we have the post office there, we have the marketplace here. We're gonna need a fire station. Fire station can be right here. And because we're in a fort, I definitely want to like RP the fact that there are like actual police of sorts. So should I actually... Yeah, this is actually not bad.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Perfect. So we're going to change this one. Oh, you know what? Cacao is actually not a bad one, but I do want the sugarcane here. Change the fertility. Thank you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go over to the pack. I'm going to put a double walled one right here. Double entrance. And let's get these guys all built in like so. Let's have those built up as well. I don't think the tower here makes sense, so we're going to get rid of it. Build the archway. But one here can work. That works well. And we will have the road going straight through. Looking good. Because we're going to need the Ornaleros at some point. We can't completely expel them from the New World, pretty much. We're going to need their assistance with, like, many things, like building those airships for us. Hospital in the back here would be fantastic. That's one thing I didn't put in here that I probably should have. I don't think I can like place it down anywhere at the moment. Not anywhere that I'm seeing immediately. If I had to guess, I could probably put it like over back here-ish, but I think it should be fine. Let's get the road to here and then one in front. I would assume I can put like 2 homes
Your ship
right
has
there.
returned from its voyage.
We have a couple homes here. This is a little bit wonky. Have 2 homes there. Have a little break in between. We won't be able to get to the ones in the back, unfortunately, if we build it like that. We can put it like this. That works. So then this section will be lined up with paving. It gets to that one. Pretty sure this goes everywhere. So that fort area is actually pretty damn decent. We just need to build it up now. Can you get me the stuff that I need? Let's get all of that. And then let's get all of this.
Adjusting for winds.
What are you
Ready
doing
to
over
fly.
here? Okay, you're getting the orchids now.
How thrilling! A renowned person.
Looks good. First thing we gotta do, build up the chapel. Second thing, marketplace. Third, fire station. Gotta build a road. I will build a road like this and then straight through. Gotta change this actually. What does this one look like? It's pretty much the same, isn't it? It's just the outside is a little bit better looking. Post office, we don't have enough to build them. Police stations we will build in a moment. Let's get all of these homes up and running. Actually had enough for all of that. Pretty cool. That looks pretty nice in there. Low key.
Skies are clear.
Thank you. Get this going, unfortunately. Ah, okay. Problem. That one won't survive there. Unless I change where the hospital is. Give me a second. If I probably put it like this, then I can actually have a home back there. Yep. Perfect. Get the road going again. I'll put the little spot right there and one right there. So build that house and build this hospital. And then the last thing that we need to build are these police stations. Very cool. Let's get some beautification going all up in here. Have a fountain. It's a good spot for it. Seeing as how this is like the front of like some military,
Ship
technically.
constructed.
Let's have something like that there. Ornate pavilion over on the
Ship
left-hand side
constructed.
is going to be really good, I think. Or the summer pavilion, that's what it is. Summer pavilion right here. You have a bench right there. Series of benches like right here. Kind of do the same back here. And have some of these cool trees as well. And then just have regular terracotta. Oh, please tell me I have enough room for the sunwell. Yes, there we go. Let me put it over here. Oh, we can put some market carts. Oh, that dude did not sound well. Oh, bless you. Oh, okay. Easy there, champ.
Done.
I really like this thing. I think this is my favorite in the entire pack. Have another tropical fruit stand right here, and this stand. I'll just put like a regular road through here. So I think we built up everything over here in the fort. It looks good. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't see... There's some empty spots back here, but I'm not sure what I can really do with all that. I can put just like a seating arrangement, I suppose. And then make this one look a little bit nicer. There we go. That's nice. Very nice. So the fort in Tortuga is also built up as well. So now the next thing is the sugarcane, which kind of negates these things, but whatever. We're doing it not only for beautification, we're doing it for effectiveness as well. So the sovereign. Okay. So the sovereign will have to bring over bauxite from Terre d'Ange, and it's going to need a crap ton, and it's going to bring it over to Hunt's Hell and make that a new only route. The other one, I don't know what I would do with the Nebuchadnezzar 3. I would assume, like, I can technically bring... You know what? I'm gonna do it with a ship. Where are the Orchids? There they are. And we're gonna take them all the way to Inbeza and drop them off. And that's gonna go to Taborim. Looking good. And the next one that I'm going to probably do with the airships are going to be start taking the gold over. So build this up. We have enough of both of those, so get working.
You reached a new milestone.
Ooh, we are a town. Well, we were a colony and then we were a town. It's weird because I started off with building artistas, so the game's even confused as to what we are now. Alrighty. This whole area in the front on this side and on this side are going to be sugarcane farms. And I think we should be able to build enough to justify exporting it as well to make rum elsewhere. So where are we going to put down the fuel depot? I think we can do the same that we did like in the front over there. We can put it down like right here, which means that the track is going to have to go through one of these trees. I think probably this one is going to be the best one. And I'll get rid of those. So then we'll go straight down to here. Okay. Build it like that and then link it up, please. We're going to need some more steel beams. Can you go get me some more steel beams, please, champ? I really appreciate it. I think we have enough steam motors over here. And what I'll probably end up doing is this whole section that's kind of hanging out. Let me get rid of it. Get rid of that as well. And link it up with the purple flower beds. And there's going to be a road across at some point because I want to also build the farm fields on this side as well. Make it look even prettier. Not necessarily prettier. Make it, like, actually feasible to have this production over here. Yeah, because, like, this is all wasted space if I don't do that. And, like, another little town-ish would probably be over in, like, this corner. I can bring in some, you know, wood from other sources to build over in this corner as well. Because, like, to be perfectly honest with you, I can continue to build more of these farm fields. The fuel depot is going to be working just fine. One over here is going to be good. This one we need it here because it won't reach from that side over to here. And you know what? I'm just going to do this from now.
I'll have it back soon enough.
Thanks, Anne. Let's go over here, make this look very pretty once more. We have the road connection already. So let's work on getting at least the farms kind of started. There's the sugarcane. So what's the entrance of this thing looking like? Is that it? This seems to be it, but I'm not going to build it on its side like that, am I? That's like going all into the street, man. That's not safe. This is okay. I think that's fine. Let me just try.
Once we're done here,
So it doesn't actually have like a sign of some sort. That is how it
You
looks.
should go sit in the shade, boss.
That is actually how it looks, deadass. Okay, build that as well. I'm going to put the stuff it requires, but I'm not going to build its farm fields quite yet until the communist comes over with more goods. I need some steel beams. Where you at, though? Steel beams. Do I need... I think I need timber as well. I'll bring timber. Steel beams and timber. Good combination. I kind of like that we put the homes and the actual living spaces in these two sections. I really like that. And then the rest of the settlement is just farm fields. Farm fields and everything else that's like really taking advantage of every little bit of the city, of the island. Just, I love it. I think it's going to be amazing. We'll build that, make it look nice as well with this. I think we have room for another oil store over here. We do. So let's go and build that up as well. That looks so beautifully balanced. I love it. I love it so much. Can this thing be upgraded one more time? We need windows for it. Okay. I can probably bring over windows and then we'll even have even more storage capacity.
Skies are clear.
So what I will do from now is, until that ship actually arrives, I'm going to go over here. Actually, lifestyle needs. Activate these two. Is this the one with the orchids? No, that's the one with the... That's the white lion bringing Taff. Okay. So the other ship that I made, I'm going to bring over...
People celebrate your leadership.
Where was the other one? Oh, no, I already used that one. Okay, gotcha. I remember now. So if that's the case, that route needs to be changed, actually. Orchids needs to go... That's not the one. It's in Tabarimina. You need to take half and half. So you need to go to Rosa as well. Bring that down. You need to grab some herbs. And then deliver. There we go. That works. Okay, I fixed that up now. That's wonderful. That way they get both of what they require. I don't think the shepherds require either.
With none of the responsibility.
They would want grain. I'm not gonna do that. Food and drink, canned food, that's, oh my god. Hot sauce and jam. One place I will make hot sauce. I'm being honest. I will do that. I personally love hot sauce. I put hot sauce on like practically anything. Hell, I put hot sauce on rice and eat it.
What'll it be?
All the stuff in here. Thank you. And we will immediately build this fuel station and this warehouse. And get both of those going. And I'm just going to build the road like that for now.
No fields, no work.
Yeah, I know.
Ship constructed.
Just give me a damn minute. Alright, that's the first farm. We don't need a whole bunch, I think. And what I'll actually do is, over here, I'll just link that up like that. And go over here and build it all up. Let's see. We're going to need another one. Put it right here. Get the tractor depot. Fertilizer silo. Build a road. So how far does the road... Yeah, see, like, it goes all the way into the fort. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I can put it on the other side. Easy. Let's get it built up like this. I do want it to have, like, enough room for more. At least one more farm will be great. I think this will be sufficient enough, so there's room for that one more. Spin that one. You spin my head right round, right round. Oh god, I'm singing. I think... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna extend this as much as I possibly can. And then this one I will extend as much as I possibly can as well. Good. So we have these farm fields working right here perfectly. We're gonna need a spot down here now. I think this is gonna be a good point of entry. And we'll put it like this. I'll fix up these flower beds in a moment. Put it here. I think it'll look really pretty coming into this settlement with having all these farm fields. So long as it's not on the actual sand, then I won't have a problem with it.
Production has stopped.
I think this works. Now, over on this side, we're definitely going to need a warehouse. So we'll put the warehouse, like, right here and build that up. So probably should build this one up, too. This side's a little funky. Heard loud and clear. So what I'll do with this building instead is I'm going to rotate it on its side. There we go. Is there room over there? No. Thought there would be. I'm not going to do the shift tactic with this one. I think I can fit another farm in here. I don't know. It may be a little bit too small. But we will try. Let me try first before I actually commit to it. 162. I'm a god. I'm an actual god. Holy hell. That is insane!
Ready to fly.
Look at that! That's perfect. Okay, build that up one more time. I'm gonna need some more timber.
What'll it be?
Holy hell. So did we stabilize over here with the production? Yeah, we did. Look, holy shit. Just barely. I need to get better specialists into this.
Skies are clear.
Oh, the Freedom. This is going to be Isabel's favorite ship, I think. So what was the Freedom going to do? Well, seeing as I already got one of those ships already linked up with all that, I need to probably utilize the Freedom to bring in light bulbs to Rantium. Because that's definitely something that's a problem over there. We need to get all the light bulbs. Not all of them, but a decent amount. Light bulbs, and then you're gonna... Not New World. Not... Okay, Cape Trelawney. Jesus Christ. Okay, over here, and drop them off. And we will go to Rantium routes, so that's going to be working right now. Very good. We have plenty of fertilizer, so I'm definitely not worried about that. And then the next airship that comes out is going to be providing them with the little pills. Okay. You can't see it, but I did the little finger thing too. Like a little pill in my hand. That's what we're going to be giving them. Do I need any... No, I don't need any of that over here. I just need a whole bunch of timber.
On our way.
So these fields are working very well now. 7 seconds a pop, yes? Perfect. Even if I were to put like a trade union to them, they wouldn't do much more. This road, too, is kind of like whatever. It goes all the way to the end. I don't mind that happening. I think if I were to have extended them any further, they wouldn't have actually gone. So this is just perfect for what we're doing here. And then this side was just like on point with the amount of fields this area even had. And we still have free harbor area. that we can put depots in and make it look even nicer. So overall, I think Tortuga is pretty damn solid now. It has a lot of orchids, it has sugarcane, it has gold. That's insane. Let's head on over to Cape Trelawney real quick because we're going to have to utilize 123,000 research points.
This is the Research Institute.
No kidding.
We conduct research here.
I did not know that, but thank you for telling me. I didn't even know where the hell I was. I don't know where the hell I am half the time. But thank you for clarifying. It's totally like I probably have more degrees than you do. That was a little bit too much.
We can afford to invite some of these visiting experts to join us.
Who are you? Damn. Oh my god, do you imagine if we had her on all of our ships? Damage from Big Bertha minus 50%, damage from torpedoes and cannons all minus 50%, plus active healing? Unbelievable. Field Marshal, how do you say his name? Matravers, Conductor of Armies? Oh, this is for defense turrets. Self-repair plus 100%. Jesus. Your buildings and ships repair themselves even during combat. Spirited. Your military buildings deal increased damage when morale is low. Ooh. Okie dokie. Ah. Hello. Suspicious Slyhood. Begetter of Perforium battle cruisers. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. And a person for a diving bell because we can't use that anymore. Because we don't have one. Wilma the Wild Bearer Barracudas, we know about her. Stilton Snood, Purveyor of Perforium Monitors. Interesting, okay. All fisheries and pearl farms, extra goods. Tallow and gold, not bad. I already have him. All sailing shipyards adds the construction of a pirate gunboat. Yuck. Lady Bane's proponent of protectionism. Okay, so harbor activity plus 17%. That's what I really care about. Will of Steel. Oh, that's not bad too. Just for anybody who's dealing with a whole bunch of asshole AI. Residents no longer lose happiness. Okay, morale lost. Nice. Okay. Harbor activity by 17%. Every time you passive trade, there's a chance to get 5 tons bread, goulash, canned food, sausages, chocolate, fried plantains, tortillas, beer, schnapps, champagne, rum, or coffee. Not bad. Not bad. We take her. We only have one more item. Who are you? Captain Richard Moses, skipper of schooners. I wouldn't bother with her. Alright, so we got every single person from the talent development in our research institute, and we can actually get them. But now we have to work on technological advancement.
In maritime, industrial, or civic?
I don't know. This is tempting. The hydraulic repair crane? But that's for cranes. I mean, we're not building anything or repairing anything. Oh my god. What's this one do? Not really important. Why are we getting all the legendaries in the maritime? I barely worked on that one. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're talking. The International Liberal Forum on Arts and Crafts. Affects all town halls, attractiveness plus 50. That's going to be pretty good in our town halls in Rantium. Okay, so we don't have enough for that. I'm not going to wait either. Alright, New World again. So, Tortuga having this many farm fields with this, one of our islands is going to need to have a lot of rum distilleries. Because they produce at, I would assume, hold on, this is actually a good one. Good example here. 15 seconds, and they're at 7, so we'll need an actual rum distillery complex. That's really important. And that's correct. I needed some windows. That way we can get the harbor even more built up. How many do we actually need? We have enough of the other items. I will bring in some bricks, though. Let's get at least 1 or 2 more depots going. Looks good. Can I fit one in here? I can. Looks fantastic. And I will go over here and get the key and just like build that all in. I don't know why I did that little bit over there. Very nice. So now the island storage capacity is at 750. We have sugarcane and we have orchids working here. A little bit of rum production. Never hurt anybody. And an incredible beach. And an asshole editor. That's essentially what we have. Welcome to the Ranting Imperium. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, lordy. I kind of want to go for a walk through all of these orchid farms. Let's do that. Something happened. Oh, appealing colony. Nice.
Better doing this by hand.
That's a gorgeous sight. I think this is the most I've ever played in the New World. Can you drive those cars? Hold on. Get over here. Get over here. Gas it. Meow. Wait, can you drive a tractor? I'm gonna drive a tractor. Tractor. Give me a tractor. You can get in the tractor. I can't stop this thing. Oh man, they'll pick that. Oh shit, I ran into somebody. I'm very happy this island came together. And it's functioning, you know? I was looking at Tortuga for a long time. I wasn't sure who was actually going to claim it. And I'm very happy that Eva did. And now we devoted 2 episodes to getting it built up and very, very profitable. Efficient. It has... Oh, look at these people. Over here just big chilling next to these trees. Has a really cool airport. There's still areas of the city that we can work on. What I'll probably do is I'll work on probably beautifying this area around the airport, like making it seem like it's an actual airport at some point. We have our transfer depots and all that good stuff because, you know, we got our airships that constantly come in at this point. So, and that's one of ours, I think. It's not one of the NPC ones. Yeah, that's one of ours. Really cool. Really, really cool. Alrighty. So with that, thank you so much for joining me again on this episode. I really appreciate all of you being here. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share with your friends, and I will catch you on the next episode, guys.